Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Courtney for those of you who are new, and today on my channel we're going to be doing a K+C Series video. Here's Kaylee. So I went on my Instagram and I asked you guys to give me and Kaylee questions that y'all want to hear from her, that y'all want to hear from me, and that we would answer them. So that's going to be this video right here. So I'm going to set y'all up and we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh wait, hang on. How do I set them up, Kaylee? Put it on the pillow. No, wait, that's not gonna work. Give me that pillow, it's not as fluffy. No, shit, Sherlock, set it down. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Let's just do it over here, Kelly.
No, Court.
I already tried, it fell in the crack. What? All right, so here we go. We're going right here, right now. So the first question, you gotta be in it, Kaylee.
I'm in it. What's up?
Okay, so the first question is, how long have y'all both been in college? So that's actually a funny question because Kaylee's been in college for a long time.
Pretty much.
But we both started out at community college, and she was there for how many years? Like 4?
Yeah.
Kaylee was at community college for like 4.5 years. But the main reason why she stayed for so long was because she was waiting for me because we wanted to go off to university together. And when I went to a community college, I was there for 1.5 years before we both transferred to a college. So that's what happened.
I would say that, and I'm not good at taking math, so I had to take it a couple times.
Yeah, Kaylee took math like 3 times, so that's not the reason. But the main reason was because we wanted to wait until I got there so we could both go to university together, and now we're here and we got 2 more years left.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
She took way too long.
2 more years left. Me?
Yeah.
I was in high school for 3 years after you graduated.
Can you hurry up and get a diploma?
Anyway, so the next one is says, do y'all have boyfriends? So I have a boyfriend. Can you like get out of the sunlight? I have a boyfriend and we've been dating for 3 months. Kaylee had a boyfriend.
Not anymore.
They broke up. But yeah, so that's that. Favorite quote.
Ooh. I have like so many written down in my journal.
No, it has to be off your like memory.
Oh my god. Give me a minute.
I don't really know. I don't really have a favorite quote, to be honest. Like,
the eyes are the windows to the soul.
there's that. So this is a question for Kaylee. It says, what does your typical day look like? Sleep.
No, it's on my lazy day. I would say typical day. We kind of have.
Well, it depends on if you're in
same-
school or if it's summer. Because if it's like a typical day in school, it's different.
I would say.
So what's your typical school day?
Well, we
look
kind of
like?
do everything together. We have the same.
So,
classes and
yeah.
stuff.
So, typically, a school day looks like we get up in the morning, we go to our first class, we eat
Same
lunch.
class. Same class.
We typically go to our first class, and then we go work out, and then we eat lunch, and then we go to our second class, and then we study, and then we usually go hang out with friends after that, or we go to our events that we have scheduled, or stuff like that. Now, if it's a typical, like, summer day, or a typical off day, like weekend, or something like that, that's on her. I don't know. So, what is it?
Pretty much.
Sleep in. Literally till noon.
Well, on the weekend, yeah, I'm gonna sleep in, and then if I have to study that weekend, then I have to study.
No, but what if it's like a typical summer day is what I'm saying.
Oh, a typical summer? Well, once summer begins, that's where I start making a summer plan, like a workout plan, just something
Like a lot of
for
self-care
you to
stuff.
do every single day. You know, that way you're not bored out of your mind. You have to always make sure you have someone that you're hanging out with. Focusing on yourself, self-care is good.
Yeah, like we spend a lot of time, especially at the beginning of the summer, like just focusing on ourselves and like journaling our thoughts and things like that. But this summer we start class June 6th and it goes all the way till July 29th. So we don't get really a break. I think May is our only break. We literally get 3 weeks off school and then we jump right back into it for like 8 weeks. And then we get probably like 2 or 3 weeks right before school starts again to start the fall semester. So.
But I do like a lot of yoga, painting, meditating, journaling.
We like to play Wii
Tanning,
sometimes
swimming, all the regular.
and we take a lot of trips as a family.
Camping,
yeah.
Stuff like that.
Next question is for me, my favorite social media. My favorite social media is obviously TikTok. I would say YouTube kind of comes second, and Snapchat. Honestly, Snapchat used to be my favorite, but it's gone downhill a lot just because I don't talk to a lot of people anymore, and like I spend a lot of time with my boyfriend and like our little friend group that we've created over the last like 2 months. So yeah, but other than that, my favorite social media would have to be TikTok. Everybody knows that I post like 3 videos a day, and that's just my favorite social media. Kaylee can tell you. I'm
Your
on it every
iPhone's
day.
literally titled TikTok Queen. So.
Yeah, on when you go to like, when she goes like track me, and just like in general, like in the settings, my phone name is called TikTok Queen because like always on TikTok.
Yes.
This question is for Kaylee. Do you go to church?
Yes, I do.
We do.
But we haven't really found a church here yet.
We're still kind of like trying to figure it out. There's a lot of churches here, like literally over 30 churches, and so it's really hard because you want to make sure you pick the right one. So we go to church, but we're kind of in the process still of figuring out which one's the right one for us.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, she goes to church. Currently, no, because we are we're on the hunt, trying to find the best one. So.
But in the meantime, on Sundays we do like listen to
we listen to podcasts, and like we also watch online church sometimes. Mm-hmm. And then we obviously do our like, we read our Bible like on our own time and stuff. Favorite food. Everybody knows my favorite food is potatoes. I don't know why I always get this question every time I do a Q&A. It's what's your favorite food?
Okay, so
it's potatoes.
Favorite food, is it just like favorite food, or is it like genre?
Favorite food.
Okay.
Like food, specific food.
Ooh. I would say
potatoes.
Anything with pesto in it.
So pesto sauce.
I'm obsessed with
pesto sauce. Isn't a food though.
No, like anything with pesto in it, like a pesto sandwich. I put pesto in salad sometimes. Don't judge me. A pesto pasta. Ugh. I'm obsessed with pesto right now. So.
She's always been obsessed with pesto. Next question: why did y'all decide to do K+C Series videos?
Because
So actually, this was Kaylee's idea.
This was my idea. I thought it was important to capture. There are moments that are not captured that would be so good and so funny that people would actually enjoy watching us doing stupid things. Because everybody loves stupid things, right?
Especially when like we're in the car and like kind of just like make up songs and do random stuff and like.
And it's never captured. And I'm just like, you know
sometimes
what?
I'll capture it on Snapchat. Sometimes I'll capture it on Snapchat and we'll get lucky, but most of the time that doesn't happen.
So. I know. So we're gonna try to get anything captured
on YouTube. Next thing is YouTube ideas that we have coming up. So we don't want to share all that with y'all, but we'll give y'all some stuff. We are planning on doing more of those. Y'all know like that French fry video we posted? So we want to do
like that.
We want to do more stuff like that. Like we want to do different sauces. Or we already did sauces too. But we want to do like other stuff, like
food challenges or
something. Food challenges, or just like who can eat the fries the fastest, who can like drink the sodas the fastest, rating sodas, rating foods, rating drinks, just things like that. We want to do a lot of that kind of stuff, but we also want to do we want to be real and do Q&As too with y'all. So if y'all have more questions, ask them. We'll do another Q&A later. But
and if you know any fun ideas you would want us to try together.
Like we'll do a lot of funny challenges, because knowing me and Kaylee, that's when the funniness comes out, is when we do funny challenges.
Yes, it really is. Like y'all haven't even seen it yet, and I'm really excited for you guys to see it.
Yeah, this is only like the 4th or 5th video, so once we get more into the...
You need to get the vibe first before once we
get more into the series, there will be a lot more action going on. Next question, favorite thing about OSU? This is a huge change in topic, but
other than the fact you like orange?
Favorite thing about OSU so far, because we've only been here like a year now. Wow, that's crazy. Almost a year.
Oh my god.
It'll be
it
a
went by
year.
so fast.
It'll be a year in August.
Oh my god.
Favorite thing about OSU? I would say I kind of like the community that OSU has. Everybody's so nice to each other and like really welcoming, and I think that was another reason why me and Kaylee really wanted to come to Stillwater and be at OSU, is because everybody's just so nice here. That's one major factor, because that plays a huge part in like being here.
I think for me, compared to any other campus, I feel like this campus definitely makes me feel more safe than any other place I would have went to.
And I feel more like at home being here, because a lot of people are from where we're from.
Small towns, Texas. You get a lot of Texas people here.
They're not from Texas, but we get a lot of people from Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. We even get Kansas people.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, a lot of people from small towns too, especially in Oklahoma. Oklahoma has a lot of small towns. But not even just that, like the thing I like about actually like the school is, what's something you like about the actual school? Like something you like doing here, or a class, or I like that they have a focus in like business and agriculture are like two very popular majors here, and that's really good for us because we are business majors.
I like how there's always something going on. There's always something to do every single week, because they send you out an email every single week. Hey, look what's happening this week, and they give you a whole list of activities and clubs.
And I've signed up to join the volunteer opportunity, so I get an email once a month about all the volunteer opportunities going on around campus or just in Stillwater in general. So that's cool.
Yeah. Build connections.
So the last question is a crazy memory of us two.
Oh god.
So okay, we have a lot.
Just have to pick one?
We'll just list a couple. So one was actually, let me tell the story,
Yeah.
was when I was 8 years old. We were in second grade, and Kaylee and I, my mom was picking us up from daycare. It was like an after-school daycare program that we were in. And my mom comes in to fill out paperwork, and for some reason it took a while for her to pick us up, and I have no idea why. But I go outside, and it's like 6:30 at night, so it's dark. And I'm sitting on this little like bike rack thing. It's like a metal bike rack, and my backpack's on my back, and it's like super freaking heavy. Okay, so me being a dumb 8-year-old sits on the rack, and I was like I was leaning backwards trying to like hold my weight, but I guess my backpack kind of like weighed me down way too much. And I remember this day exactly, because I remember how much I was trying to lift myself up using ab muscles I did not have as an 8-year-old. And it didn't happen, and I flipped over, hit my head on the metal bar, and my head was cracked open, busting out blood. And Kaylee comes out. She's 10 years old, okay? She's only 2 years older than me.
Bloody murder.
She comes out, and she's like, oh my God, Sissy! And so, finally, my mom, I said, Kaylee, go get mommy, go get mommy, go get mommy. She runs in, gets my mom. My mom's out the door, freaking out. My mom was panicking, okay? And then one of our counselors was like, oh my gosh, let me get you a towel, let me get you a ice pack, let me get you a rag. Like,
we were lucky that there was another woman there that was picking up their child, and she happened to have been a doctor.
Yeah, so it was very convenient for us. But then my mom called my dad. We had to rush to this doctor we were so lucky, because it was an urgent care, barely open. They were about to close, and they finally got me in. They wiped me up, and then they called the doctor. I had to have emergency stitches. Like, literally, it was 9 o'clock at night, and I was getting stitches. And, like, I think we went to an ER to get stitches. I don't even remember, but that's what happened. It was a crazy night. And then the next day, I still went to school.
I called her Courtney Stein.
I went to school with, like, a bandage, like, on my head for, like, a week. And then, like, a week after that, I got the stitches out. And then it's right here. Let's see if you can see it. Oh, it's right there.
Is it still there?
Barely.
Right there?
Barely, but yeah.
No.
Anyway, so that's what happened. And then I think another crazy memory would be when I broke my foot. I jumped off a roof. Kaylee wasn't really there for that. So
I wasn't, actually.
That's not really a memory about us.
That was a sleepover, right? No. Okay.
What's a crazy memory about us,
with
though?
both of us? Jeez,
I mean,
feel like
Kaylee was
there's
there for the cracked head thing, so I kind of think that kind of had to do with me and her. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, if y'all want to see more questions about us, just DM me and we'll do another Q&A once we have way more questions. It'd be more fun with more questions. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Go Pokes!